What's up, everybody? Jason Allen, jasonallenonline.com. Hope everybody is doing well. So the last couple days, I have been talking about getting into the proper state, the proper mind state to make content, because really this business is all about producing quality content, getting it out there in the various channels on the internet, YouTube, podcasting, building an email list, so on, so forth, the basics of how to make money online. And one of the things that stops a lot of people before they even start is just their nerves get to them, and they have so much anxiety around putting themselves out there and really, making videos, getting on camera, or recording podcasts. They just get so nervous that they don't do it. And I just wanted to share a story with you today that I heard years ago, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years ago, really helped me out. I was listening to Tony Robbins, as I do often, as I recommend you do as well, listening to some good quality personal development on a daily basis. Could be Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, etc. So I was listening to Tony Robbins, and he was telling a story about Bruce Springsteen and another person that in the story he didn't name, but I've heard since then, and I'm pretty sure he was speaking of Carly Simon. So he was talking about speaking to Carly Simon, and she was saying that she had to cancel a lot of shows. She basically called him for consult because she had to cancel a bunch of shows because her anxiety, her nerves were just getting to her so much that she couldn't handle the pressure. And he asked her what she was feeling in that moment. And she said, I'm backstage and I could hear the crowd out there, and my palms get sweaty and I start shaking and I just get hot all over and I get really nervous, and I get butterflies in my stomach, and I get the tunnel vision that goes with anxiety. And she says, I can't handle it. I know that I can't go out there. And so I've been canceling my shows. And he said, that's interesting. A couple years later, he said he had the privilege to share a private jet with Bruce Springsteen, which I guess would be pretty cool, right? And he asked Bruce Springsteen the same thing, what he was feeling, before he goes out on stage. And Bruce Springsteen is known for being an incredible live performer. And he said, what is it like right before you go on the stage? And Bruce Springsteen said, my palms get really sweaty. I get hot all over. I get butterflies in my stomach. I start shaking. I get tunnel vision. I can hear the crowd out there roaring. And I just know that I'm about to go out there and put on a great show. And it was interesting. He basically said the same thing that Carly Simon had said, except his reaction to it was completely different. He redefined anxiety. He looked at it as something that was getting him ready to perform. And because he had that mindset, he was able to go out there and perform. And, no matter what, you've got to do the stuff. You've got to go out there and do your performance. Like I've said, whether that's doing one of these podcasts, getting on a live stream, Facebook Live, YouTube video, what have you, you've got to go out there and put on that performance. And you're going to be nervous, especially at first. And that helped me out the way he refined it. He realized, hey, listen, I'm feeling all this stuff because it's my body getting me ready to perform, to do a great job. And I'm going to go out there and do it. And so I just wanted to pass that along to you. If you're having anxiety, realize what it is. It's just your body getting you ready to do what you need to be doing to change your life. And if you want more specifics on that, and you want to know all of the things and all of the processes that you need to engage in to build a long-term sustainable business online, you can head over to jasonallenonline.com. I've got some resources over there, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Later.